Well, hey everybody, it's Dan Bisig at College and Beyond with your college video tip. This week I'm going to expand a little bit and take a little longer to talk through the total impact that the coronavirus might be having on your college funding. And really the question comes down to, if that is indeed the case that it's impacted your family, then now really is the time for you to take action. There's different ways that this could have happened. You know, maybe mom or dad or both have been furloughed from their jobs and are applying for unemployment. Or maybe your parents' small business has been dramatically impacted where they can't even go into the office. In addition to that, the current value of college savings, whether it's 529 plans or education IRAs through your financial planners, maybe those have been dramatically reduced due to the impact of the coronavirus. Here's what you need to know. What you can do right now is the following. First of all, number one, if you applied for private colleges that offer merit-based scholarships, then it's okay to go back to them now and ask them to reconsider the scholarship offer that they gave you. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, private colleges can do something that public colleges can't, which is that they have the ability to discount their tuition rates. Number two, if you apply for financial aid at your colleges, then it's a good time to contact their financial aid offices and ask what their process is to actually appeal their financial aid award offer that they gave you. In some cases, it's an online form that you've got to complete. Other cases, you may have to print off something and send additional details with it. But please do this. Give these financial aid offices some grace. Realize they are getting inundated by a lot of families that are in the same place that you are. We want to make sure that they are in a position where they can help you. They're going to be using a thing called professional judgment. By the way, that doesn't mean that you go charging in there and say, I want professional judgment. It's just the opposite. What's going to happen is they're going to take a look at your situation, and based on the facts, they're going to come back and make a decision as to how they can help you. The third thing is start to gather the financial documentation that proves your family circumstances have dramatically changed since you originally applied to the school. So telling them is not the same as showing them. They're going to expect documentation to prove that things are different, either with mom and dad's income or with your savings that was going to be used for college. So be prepared to provide them with the information they need. In addition to that, I want you to draft an email or a letter that's detailing what has happened and why you're asking for the reconsideration of the original offer. Again, you have to be as specific as possible. You know, you've got to share the facts and the details so that they have everything they need to make a decision. In addition to that, number five, be prepared for them to come back and ask you for additional concrete proof that something has changed. You know, the thing is, remember, they are using your tax return from 2 years before. So for you seniors, they're using your 2018 tax return for the financial aid documents that you completed, as well as they're using the value of your assets on the day you submitted this financial aid forms. And so obviously things that could have changed, whether it's income or assets. And so we need to be prepared to give them what they need. Now, hopefully, number six is that your top college will come back with an improved scholarship or financial aid package for you, or an offer. And if not, you just have to realize that it may be that things are really, really tough at that school. But you know what? It never hurts to ask. So make sure that you go to them and ask the question. And also make sure that you get a backup plan. Backup plans can look like this. Maybe you consider another college that you applied to originally that maybe gave you a better financial aid package or a better scholarship. You know, I know some students are worried about going away, but maybe this is a way for you to find other opportunities. In addition to that, now would be a great time to actually submit the FAFSA or the CSS profile if you didn't do it originally, because colleges are still accepting those documents. Also, identify other sources of money to help you pay for college. Now, right now, I know that other than if you're a delivery person for meals and things like that, it's going to be pretty tough to find jobs. But, you know, maybe go back to your grandparents and explain your situation, or maybe with aunts or uncles. And then finally, continue to pursue outside private scholarships. There are still opportunities there in the months of April, May, and June for you to go for based on who you are and all the great things you bring to the table. Again, it's Dan, the college man, with your college video tip this week. I am absolutely wishing you all good health and, of course, success as you wrap up the process of heading off to college. Seniors, and juniors as you're trying to put yourself into a position to be ready to apply for colleges in the future. Again, best of luck with everything. Take care.